Welcome to Global Japan. In this episode, we're going to find out why Japanese architects are working all around the world, such as here in France. We're on the outskirts of Paris at the Seine Musicale, which opened in spring 2017. La Seine Musicale is a state-of-the-art music venue west of the French capital. It's the work of one of the stars of Japanese architecture, Shigeru Ban, in collaboration with the Frenchman Jean de Gatine, and based on a master plan to regenerate the area, which was drawn up by another architect, the world-famous Jean Nouvel. Shigeru Ban won the Pritzker Prize in 2014, which is architecture's equivalent of the Nobel Prize. He's renowned for making temporary buildings out of cardboard tubes after natural disasters. Wood, paper and cardboard. These are called weak materials, and we find them here.
Even the concrete building can be destroyed by earthquake easily, but timber building can stand for the earthquake. So the strength and the durability of the building, it has nothing to do with the strength of the material.
This ceramic, whose color changes with the light, is Italian. It was inspired by a Japanese tradition, and they used German technology to make part of the dome.
I like to use the local material as much as possible, working with local engineers, local fabricators.
The auditorium is for classical and jazz music. The big hall is for amplified music. For the director of La Seine Musicale, people are seduced by the structure and come here for the venue as well as the music.
From the exterior, we have this concrete side, clean lines. We're often compared to a ship on the River Seine with our sail covered with solar panels. On the inside, what's really noticeable are the windows. It's one of the rare venues where people come out of the room and immediately they look outwards. They're looking at the river.
Shigeru Ban has succeeded in rehabilitating this site as well as respecting its industrial past. But it is much more than a place of culture. It's a place that's open to the public where people can wander around and enjoy.
I read the Figaro. They said that this became the most comfortable concert hall in Paris. That was one of the best compliments I have heard from newspaper.
From Paris, we head south to Montpellier. From Beaufort to Zaha Hadid via Jean Nouvel. This city is one of France's architectural destinations. He was the first Japanese architect to arrive here 4 years ago. His name is Sue Fujimoto, and he's one of the rising stars of Japanese architecture. He came to Montpellier with what we can only describe as a stunning project, never before seen in this city. It's an unbelievable building. Let's take a look. It's called L'Arbre Blanc, or White Tree, and this is what it will look like in 2018. It will have about 200 balconies, which will make up 1/3 to 1/2 of each apartment's floor space. The rooftop bar would be the first of its kind to open to the Montpellier public. Sue Fujimoto dreamt up this white tree with two young French architects, Nicolas Lenné and Manal Rajdi.
We got an inspiration from those kind of the local context, and then try to translate in new ideas to make such a huge balconies. It's like a flying balconies to recreate the lifestyle of Montpellier in a contemporary architecture.
It's been an enormous success. The 110 flats were sold out after a few weeks. Not surprising, according to one of the project's directors.
It's this architectural softness, this way of making cocoons, of creating architectural well-being.
Those kind of a combination of the new avant-garde things and then really careful treatment, combination of these two could create Japanese architecture something special.
And let's not forget the economic impact. The project helped to guarantee around 100 jobs for 2 years and had a real effect on local SMEs.
It's helped us all progress towards better things. It allows us to tender for Parisian projects, to take bigger steps and show our know-how beyond Montpellier.
That's all for this episode. We'll see you next month for another report. We'll be in Jordan, where we're going to find out how Japanese assistance is organised in a refugee camp. See you soon.
À très bientôt.